Thank you for joining me for another wild moment, and I hope you enjoy the conversation. Guys, did you ever ponder the thought that planning takes place in stages? Someone provides the seed, someone plants the seed, someone tills the ground, and someone waters it, and then it grows up. Isn't that like life? Season and timing is also important when planning. If you plant the wrong seed in the wrong season at the wrong time, it won't go well. Isn't that like life? What are we planning? My son, one of my sons, God bless me with many sons. Remember that song? Father Abraham had many sons, and I am one. Remember that song? Well, I have many sons. Both of my body and not, nonetheless, my sons, I love them all. Blessings. My son asked, open up a business. Well, he opened many businesses. This is one in particular that I'm speaking to you about now. On Long Lane called the Upper Darby Family Restaurant. For all intents and purposes, it should have flourished. It should have thrived. When unpacking what happened, I asked my son, what have you learned? He said, I wasn't fully ready. That was good enough for me because I had to get past myself because I felt as if it should still be in existence. Because, see, when this pandemic hit, my son would have been one of those places where you would have been able to come and eat for free. How do I know that? When he had his restaurant, he fed the homeless for free twice a week, okay? He gave jobs to youth. He gave positions to those who were ex-offenders. So I know what type of place it was, okay? But people put their mouth in their words. Let's unpack that another time. Let's get away from what I'm talking about. We're talking about planting, okay? Let me put on my mask. Smile, smile. Anyway, he said it wasn't the right time, the right season, right thought, right concept, not enough understanding to make it flourish and thrive. So then it really wasn't a failure. It was really a success story. He was on a journey. He still is. He still has not abandoned opening up another restaurant. Only this time with more understanding, right? Better timing and planning. Yes? So it will go well for him and all who's attached to it. That's the same thing with our life. I was not a happenstance. Contrary to popular belief, God knew exactly when I would arrive, and I'm still arriving. That's why I'm unpacking with you right now. But had in isolation or alone time, negativity taking root, because they were planning. But if they had taken stronghold and root in my mother's life, it might have went another way for me. Okay? I know that to be the case. I committed murder twice. 2 times. Some see abortion as another way. I know it on both sides of the fence. I can tell you, being on both sides of the fence. If you have to choose life over death any day. I'll unpack that another time also. It wasn't the season. My understanding. I couldn't wrap my mind around doing it again. I was alone in isolation. The thoughts that were attached and taking root in my mind were so strong. They were planted, took root, overtook me, and led me to the abortionist table 2 times. On the flip side of that, I wound up on the cutting board table giving birth 18 times, 6 legs. You understand what I'm saying to you? It depends on what's planted in that isolation and alone time, and where you are in life and how you're unpacking in that season of your life. Because it's not just the words, it's the balance of the words, the season, and the timing. It goes hand in hand. That's what I'm saying to you. This has been another wow moment. I hope you enjoyed the conversation. Please, wherever you are in life, continue to have the conversations. They're worth having. Until next time, take care.